mouse is here. Yep. Late evening. They were here earlier. I think he just got out to do some filming, so they are now on the third field. What happens when you're loading beet on the road at night? Another lorry wants to get through. Right, the plough is back on my tractor. Yep. Get it ready for the mouse clamps. Right, I'm now on the field with the plough. On the first run, there's no furrow there. These fields were sumoed and drilled, weren't they? So there won't be a furrow there. So I'm going ever so gently, not thrashing it at all. Getting about 30% wheel slip. You can see that down there, but it's not too bad. Hopefully, once I get this first one done, the next ones won't be so bad. It's just a bit of a job to keep it straight. Got the sharp, steering quite sharp to the right, try and keep it in the right place sometimes, because they tend to pull me to the left. But yeah, it's not going too bad. Now down to 26% wheel slip. Ever so gentle on the foot throttle. There's no point thrashing it and getting ridiculous amount of wheel slip, is there? So yeah, got a bit extra here. Someone put the beet clamp too near the corner apparently, so you can get into it to drive past the heat to get there. So I'll just have to do a couple of extra pulls in there, go a bit left to get rid of them wheel marks. Right, I'm now on the third run, so I got my wheels in the furrow, and to be honest, I'm absolutely staggered how well it's going. I'm only getting like now 24-25% wheel slip, and where I am now there's a gap in between two heaps, so in some places there's a little bit of water sitting on the top, and that's still pulling it very well. I mean, I've got the older tractor which has got the less tread on the tyres, and it's pulling it in. I'm absolutely flabbergasted how well it's pulling. Right, I finally got this tube back in. I had to get a tube for it because it wouldn't seal, and then it was leaking out the blooming valve, so I had to put a metal end on to get it to seal. Morning guys, another Friday morning, another blurry video with all the headlights of the machine on. Yep, we just moved to another field. It's just for the last little bit, because obviously you didn't have enough in the previous field. But it's now about 6:30 in the morning, just after. It's a bit frosty this morning, not very frosty. You can see a bit of frost on the ground, but yeah. I'll try and get some footage a bit later on when it's a bit lighter. Anyway, I'll just check they're okay, and then I'm going to go and do a bit more ploughing on the field that just finished. Right, it's nearly finished this pile. Just scraping up. And now in the drill, the mist is just appeared. It's a bit misty, foggy now. But yeah, I'm just drilling this the bit I ploughed yesterday evening. So I'm just drilling that. I've increased the seed rate because it always is a bit not great where the mouse runs are. But where I am now wasn't actually a mouse run, if that makes any sense. Because this field, there's a little field over there you can't really see, it's too foggy. That one, the sugar beet from there came on here, so they will put up the end of the field where I'm going now, and the sugar beet from this field were behind where I am now, so yeah. But yeah, it's going not too bad, considering how much rain we've had. Since this was harvested, we have had 60 mil plus 10 mil is 70 mil plus probably about 75. So we've had about, I reckon we've had almost 3 inches since we harvested this field. When this bit over here, you can see a different colour was done with the sumo. Yeah, the fog has stuck around all day really. That's now, what is it, I don't know, 1:30 something. I think it's now doing the last clear up, I think. So yeah, I can't see anything at the front there, so he must be just clearing the last bit up. Yeah, not very good for filming today. That's not going to be very good fun though, is it? No, that's awful. Right, it's now folding up. Yeah, it's getting ready to go. I'm now pulling the first one along here. It's got to go out forward so I can do a bit behind him. So. Hey, where are we going, tractor? Right, the sun's just come out. The mist is now clearing. See a bit up there, still a bit of fog, but yeah, I'm on the last run of the last field now. Don't you can see much of that sun. Yeah, just try and get the furrow straight. Seagulls are coming to say hello. Yeah, it's ploughing not too bad at all. The field that was harvested later, the one I'm not going to drill because that was what I did last week. That one is was a lot tougher to plough. A lot tougher, yeah. Well, whether it's because it was harvested in wetter conditions and the ground was more compact on the headland where young Jamie put all the beet, I reckon that's probably what it was. Yeah, now putting that one out. There we go. Right, here we are, just on this last little bit of wheat after the mouse clamp. Just going to go to this bit in the corner here. Yeah, it's going very well. But I must admit, I'm very surprised. I think I've said that several times in this video. 75 mil of rain thereabouts since the field I'm on was harvested. Going, yeah, not too bad too. Yeah, should be done. And then I can head back to the farm and finish the pigs. I've done the pigs, I just didn't clear up all the muck because I wanted to get this done. And now so you can see it's clear now, the sun's come out, so at least I can possibly haze off a little bit because there's more rain coming again, isn't there? So yeah, just pulling out this corner here. Yeah, there we go. Job done. So the tractor down, stop the PTO, stop the fan, lift it up, lift the drill up, and then fold the drill and the power harrow up. You can see the drill going, maybe the power harrow's coming. Yep, behind them pipes. Yep, right, then we head back. So another task completed, and that's now just gone 3:15. So yeah, not too bad at all. Yeah, just waiting for it to fold up, and then we can go. Come on, fold up. There we go. Right, lift the drill up. There we go. There, off we go. Put it in road gears, 56k, and then off we go.